You tooted? I heard you tooted. I heard you poot. Y'all, me and Clay have come to Ross. We just needed to do a little shopping. And here we are picking up stuff we don't even need. No, we do need it. We don't like necessarily have to have it, but we need it. So, but that's the bad thing about shopping here. We find too much we need, huh?
Yeah.
Now we are in here at World Market. We were going to see if they had any food. These are 50% off. Let's see how much they are. It is $13, and then it's 50% off that. But that one, people have touched it so much it's messed up. Those are cute too. But we came in here to see if we could find some neat foods Clay might want to try. Huh, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go back here to the food and see. You can get up here with me. Come on. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Me and Callie here. Me and old Callie girl is here, y'all. Look at my little ragamuffin. Look at my ragamuffin. I know. I love you. I love you. Oh, my baby. Mwah. Who Granny's baby? Y'all. I love you, Callie girl. She's got an appointment to go back to get her hair fixed. We look like we homeless. What we gonna do? We gonna fix our hair and put some makeup on and look nice? Wonder why it went so light like that. Anyway, my little ragamuffin baby. My little ragamuffin. Y'all, her hair looks like this. Well, for one, it gets in like whatever she eats because her ears are so long. And that's what I can't decide, y'all. Do I want to have her cut? I love you, Callie. Oops. I love you, girlfriend. I know you love me too. I know you love me too. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Mama. I love you. Mwah. I don't remember what I was saying. She's due to go get her hair done. And I can't decide if I want... Why does it keep going white like that? White balance? Stop it! I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I don't talk ugly to my baby. I don't talk ugly to my baby. Anyway, guys, I've got a cake this week. I had a video to edit. I've got another one I need to film. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And I'm not wanting to do any of it. Like, I don't want to do anything. I think this is... Oh, wait, here's the thing. I'm going to get some more CBD and start back. Because, was it a fluke thing? I was feeling so much better. Was it the CBD? Was it not? Because I ran out, and then like a week or so after I ran out, I started feeling, you know, like I didn't want to do anything again. And I could just go in there and lose myself. Like I wake up in the morning and like on my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get at least something done today. And at 6 o'clock in the evening, I look up and go, oh, the whole day's gone. And I haven't done it. Like, I've just laid in there on my phone, and that's it. So, y'all, what is this? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. If this is menopause, it needs to hurry up and get done. And God knows I hope this ain't the way it's going to be for the rest of my life, because I can't handle this. This, like, to me, this is on my nerves. Like, it's such a contradiction, because, like, I'm the one in control of it. I could get up and do something if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Hey, get down, ma'am. You can lay right here with Granny, or you can go get in your bed, or you can get on Granny's bed, but you ain't listening to get in crazy places. Here we go again. I don't know what's wrong with this. Probably because I'm sitting kind of in front of this door so that you can... My house is so dark. I mean, look, it's so dark. Dan loves a dungeon. Anyway, I'm not gonna gripe no more. I'm gonna try to start feeling better. But I've had a cake. I haven't filmed. That's what I was meaning. I haven't really filmed for the vlog this week because I'm not in a good mood. Plus I've had a cake. I got a cake due this weekend. Yeah, had videos. I still need to film one. Y'all, I don't know how the Nadine West thing. Really? Come on. Stop it. Let me turn this down just a little bit and see if I can stop it from flicking to see, y'all. Just that one adjustment of this camera made it stop going white like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Nadine West. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. They're sending me like package after package after package. Like, I've got one in the car right now that needs to be filmed. I haven't filmed it, and I got a message last night. Now, if y'all get Nadine West, are those not the cutest messages? I realize they're computer generated or whatever, but that shit is funny. I love those messages they send me. They sent me a message saying that my package was, sorry, the package was late, something, blah blah blah. And but like I had just gotten that one that's in the car, and then I got that next one that says, hey, your package is on the way, expect it, da 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 da. I think the holidays kind of has it messed up, but yeah, I gotta get that filmed. But today is Thursday. I've got to work on this cake. I was thinking it was due on Saturday. I know this is like this is how I roll. I thought she said she needed the cake on Saturday, so that's what I was kind of mentally working toward. But she said the 12th, and I hope she didn't mean the 11th, and she just said the 12th. Why am I getting a Fashion Nova? I don't even deal with Fashion Nova. Anyway, yeah, I hope she didn't mess it up and she really needs it Saturday, because in my mind I was like, oh, I got to get this cake ready for Saturday. But then I realized, no, she said Sunday, so I have a whole other day. I have a whole other day to procrastinate, and I did. So now today and tomorrow is hustle, straight hustle. So I got to do that. But what I sat down here to tell you, y'all, if you follow me, you know that I have always. I'm sitting in front of the door and I can see cars going by. I'm sorry if that keeps distracting me. I have been a Wilton fondant user from day one. I have bought other brands, didn't care for any of those other brands, and always came back to Wilton. Now, Satin Ice is a big, huge fondant company, and I used to buy the hot pink Satin Ice. That's the only fondant I would buy other than Wilton, but it was because you couldn't get, like, Satin Ice was the only company on the planet that made that beautiful that vibrant hot pink. Well, I hated working with it because it was Satin Ice, but it was so pretty, that color. Well, I've since learned to make my own hot pink, so I don't have to buy that Satin Ice anymore. And I remember, like, a friend of mine, she does prefer Satin Ice. I think it's kind of what you learn on, like whatever you're using to learn with, that's what's easy to you, because I'm not saying Satin Ice is a bad company whatsoever. I'm saying I don't like the texture, So, anyway, my friend that was using it, I was using those tappets, you cut the letters out and you literally tap it to get the letter out of it. I was using those like crazy, and she was like, how are you using those things? Oh my God, I cannot use them to save my life. And I thought, this is kind of when I first started like making videos, because I said, here, let me make you a quick little video to show you how to use it. And then I sent it to her, and at the time it couldn't be, like, I don't remember how many minutes long, or you couldn't send it through a message, so it had to be a real quick video, because it was 10 years ago, probably 11 years ago, 12 years ago, I don't know, some years ago. And so anyway, I showed her how, and she's like, girl, my fondant, something's wrong. I just can't do that. Well, for some reason, like, I needed the hot pink. I had a cake that, I'm sure was like a little girl's cake, and I was wanting to cut the little girl's name out of the hot pink. So I did my normal thing. I rolled it out, let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then went to cut my letters out of it. Y'all, you cannot, well, I mean, you can, but you got to hold your mouth just right and stand on one leg and rub your belly and all that kind of stuff to make Satin Ice work with your tappets. And it's because it has no elasticity whatsoever. It's like, it's not crumbly. I think the reason people love it is, like, if you make a mistake, you can go like this and smooth it back into itself, and like you don't see like whatever happened, but you can't pick it up. Like my Wilton fondant, I can roll a big old circle and then pick it up and then put it over on the cake. No big deal. With satin ice, you're not going to pick it up without tearing it. It tears so easy. And like you pull it up, now your fingers have like stretched it all to crap and they're going to be tore. It it has no elasticity whatsoever. I don't know what Wilton's puts in theirs to have that amazing elasticity. I don't know. But and I kind of wonder because I think it's made somewhere else. I think Wilton is not from here. I don't really know. I was wondering if maybe like I was getting. I don't know. Here's the deal, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rambling. Here is the deal. This last, not this last box, the last 20 boxes have sucked, like sucked. And because I don't do a lot of cakes anymore, I don't buy a lot anymore. So I went for a period where I didn't buy any. But I went to Timbo Sullivan's class in Dallas, and he was like, oh, yeah, Wilton's is the bomb. He loved it. He's like, don't bring any other any other fondant to my class, only Wilton's. And I want to think he said he would provide it for that class. Like, I can't really remember. But anyway, he said, like, Wilton's, that's it, just Wilton's. And so I messaged him, and I said, hey, you know, this Wilton's fondant has changed. It's disgusting. He said, you know, I ran into a horrible batch in Tyler last year. I'm not in Tyler. He said, I ran into a horrible batch in Texas myself. So, you know, anyway, I said, and I keep watching him because I want to know what he's using in place of his Wilton's because I know, like, whatever he uses is going to be something I would like too because he preferred Wilton's too. So, anyway, I just got a wild hair and said, I think I'll message Wilton and just see what they say. I'll try to stick my message in here. So I messaged them that. And then I got their response today. I'll stick it in here. But y'all, can you believe they said they have not changed their formula? Well, and they wanted to know like what some number off of it so that they could see which batch was messing up. It's not just that batch, it's been every batch, you know. So anyway, I am going to write them back and say, no, I mean, maybe the company or whatever that makes fondant in Texas, or if they even make it in Texas, I don't know. Whoever makes what comes to Texas, maybe they changed and Wilton don't know it. I don't know, but this mess is for the birds. And see, I have a cake this week, so I'm going, I do not want to mess with this fondant. And I think you can get a different kind at Hobby Lobby maybe. But yeah, satin ice, and of course you can get anything off the internet. And so I'm just going to start playing around with some more fondants because I love Wilton's and I was true to them. I didn't buy anybody else. I'm not buying them. I mean, I bought them now because that's what we have in this area without, you know, because it was real short notice. If I'd have had longer notice, I would have tried to. What's he doing? Is Granny on your nerves? I'll hush. And we'll get it. Oops, there went the white balance. But anyway, yeah, so a long rant about some fondant. I'm going to try to find a different brand that is similar to my Wilton's. And I used to make mine, but again, I had that problem with it doesn't have that elasticity that Wilton's had. You know, the homemade is more along the lines of satin ice, and it's just not, I just don't like it. So anyway, there's that. But yeah, I've got to get in here and get busy on this cake. What's the matter, girlfriend? What's the matter? You looking pitiful. You looking pitiful. Don't be pitiful. Don't be pitiful. No. Okay, guys, let me go get busy on this cake. I'll try to show y'all some bits and pieces of it. It's not going to be a real hard cake. But yeah, it's going to be time consuming. So let me get busy. I wanted to make a quick video to show you what I'm talking about, the difference in your fondant. This is the fondant I have had and that I've been working with that is Wilton's. Comes in the box just like this. I went and bought this box this morning. This is amazing. I want to show you what the problem is. This, do you see how it just tears? There's no stretch whatsoever. I can't explain it. It's like it's powdery or crumbly, but yet it's not because it's moist. Okay, now this is what I bought today. Look at the stretch. This stuff is heaven. Look at the stretch. It is amazing. So what is the difference? And this was not something, like I've gotten this many times recently. So is it a bad batch? Is it a bad bunch of batches? I don't know. That's the problem I'm having though, guys. Love it, hate it.